The White Club is the white race seen as a club. Like a club, it has members. It has rules about who can join and who cannot. It has duties and privileges. Those who fail to carry out their duties can be kicked out. In order to join, you must be born white or look enough like a white person to pass as one. Light skin with a pink undertone, nose, lips and eyes of a European shape and hair of a European degree of straightness and smoothness. Honorary membership is sometimes extended to those who do not look white if they are rich or are willing to carry out all of the duties. However, not all privileges will necessarily be granted. Honorary membership is more likely to be extended to Asians than to blacks. Your duties are to accept white American culture as your guide to life, practice it and do not question it. Your aim is to speak, dress, and act like a middle-class white American with a good education. If you do not look white, this is a must. If you look white, then a certain degree of freedom is allowed, hippies, goths, and hillbillies, but not, say, Muslims. Do not seriously question or challenge white racism. Do not make common cause with blacks or other people of color. Have mostly white friends, and marry a white person. Back in the 1940s, breaking this rule would get you kicked out, no questions asked. Even now, it is still a strike against you. Your privileges are living in better neighborhoods with better schools and safer streets, lower unemployment, higher pay, longer life, not being seen as a threat by the police or security guards, being seen as fully human, having whites take your ideas and experiences seriously, at least for males, and listening to racist jokes. Does not seem like a privilege, but it functions as one. Michelle Malkin, who runs a well-known right-wing blog, is an excellent example of an honorary white. Both her parents came from the Philippines, so she looks unmistakably Asian, but by culture she is white American. She married a white person, and best of all, she defended the American government's right to send Japanese Americans to prison camps during the Second World War, proving her loyalty to the White Club over her suspected loyalty to Asians because of how she looks. When the Irish, Italians, and Jews came to America, they were not seen as white at first, even though they looked it. Only when they showed themselves willing to carry out club duties were they admitted, and were able to enjoy its privileges. Had they kept their culture, married blacks, or made common cause with them, they would have stayed at the bottom and would be regarded much as Hispanics are now. It is the threat of losing club privileges and even membership that keeps those in the club from rocking the boat, from standing up to racism. Written by Atagon, November 20th, 2009.